Hey everybody, it's Chris. I'm back with another beer review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing the Alleycat Amber Ale from Lost Coast Brewery out of Eureka, California. As usual, cannot seem to get just the right angle on this to avoid the glare, but there we have it. I think that's finally coming in. Yeah, there we go. This lists itself as an assertive, full-flavored amber ale brewed with American pale barley malts and English crystal and caramel malts and the freshest Yakima Valley hops done. The problem with this is that there's no ABV and there's no brewed on date or enjoy by date. But I have had Downtown Brown from Lost Coast before. I've had other beers from Lost Coast. So anyway, once again, this is what the label looks like once it finally comes into focus and the bear finally pulls off. I'm going to use my pop the top opener here to get this open. And as always, want to show you how the cap is perfectly safe and sane in good condition to either use for a wall mount or to rebottle the beer. So hats off to pop the top openers from Taza Designs. Going to be using my Runnin' Rebel glass tonight, feeling Vegas pride for some, not exactly sure why, just feeling it. Thought I'd have a West Coast beer in a West Coast Schools pint glass. This is pouring very much like you would expect an amber ale to pour. And I'm going to say this for the umpteenth time. Those who watch this channel know that I do have a special spot for ambers in my heart because it's the first variety that I ever judged for Snafu, the Southern Nevada Ale Fermenters Union, the homebrew club here in Vegas. So yes, the very first variety I ever sampled or ever judged was amber. So ambers hold a special spot. And you know, something else too is I've never known a bad amber. I've never known a girl named Amber who was a bad person. Anyway, getting a lot of malt, getting just that little tinge of fruit that you sometimes get from an amber. The fruit that you just can't put your finger on. It's not quite peach, it's not quite raisin, not quite strawberry. But definitely smelling the malt. This smells really, really good. As you can see, we have a nice, thick, foamy head. This poured out exactly what I would expect an amber ale to look like. In terms of smell and look, I gotta say that so far this has proven to be exactly what an amber ale is supposed to smell and look like. So let's give it a taste and see where we go from there. Cheers. This is a very good, very textbook amber ale. Probably when I go to review this, or when I go to post this on Untapped, I'm going to give this probably 4 1/4, because this is exactly what an amber ale is supposed to be. It's the right color, it's the right smell, it's the right flavor, and it's a good flavor. It's not just textbook and that somebody's followed a recipe, but this is actually a good flavor. You taste a little bit of that biscuity. There's not a particularly high mouthfeel to it. I'm going to say a medium-low mouthfeel, just the slightest bit of spikiness from that fruit, that the aforementioned fruit that I can't seem to put my finger on. Yeah, this is a very good amber ale. I got to say honestly, from Lost Coast, I've liked their beers before, but I think this is probably the best from them that I've had. And I paid $1.79 for that at Total Wine and Spirits. My one and only complaint, guys, is that we don't have an ABV and we don't have a bottled on or an enjoy by date. But other than that, for $1.79, this is exactly the kind of amber ale you're looking for. If you're looking to get into amber ales, I would say this is a good one to start with. It would be a good amber to measure against others, honestly, if you're looking to learn the style. So anyway, the style I'm going to need to be learning is box. So hopefully you're going to see some more box coming up in the next couple of months. And I'm also trying to work on something with Eastern European beers. So we're just going to have to see how that one goes. I'm not making any promises yet, but I am about to talk to a grocer, a very close by grocer, who sells Eastern European beers, and I'm going to try and talk to him about schooling me on some stuff and seeing if we can't, work something out. So until then, drink good beer and don't break the bank doing it. Cheers.